Hey guys, what's going on? Prime Collections here. This is actually my first ever video on my Funko YouTube channel. I'm pretty new to the community. I just started collecting Funkos this year. So as it is, I haven't really gotten too invested in any crazy grails. But I felt it was a good time to go ahead and start this YouTube channel for you guys to try to put out some content because I love Funko collecting. It has been a great source for me to meet some really cool people. And in turn, I've also been able to get involved in something that I've really enjoyed. And so today I thought we would take a look at how crazy it's been with the box of fun. We've had a lot of Freddy Funkos revealed in the last, couple days, and people have been getting really hyped about them to a point to where some of the prices being listed for these are kind of insane. So let's check them out. So in the last couple days, we've seen a lot of people getting their boxes of fun. And with that, we've seen a lot of the Freddies revealed. There have been some really, really cool ones that have been shown off. The thing with that is that a lot of people weren't able to get these boxes. There were 6,250 per each mascot. And with that, there were 3 Freddies total in each box, which equates to 75,000 Freddies, 25,000 total mascots for a total of 100,000 pieces. Now, with that being said, each of the Freddies in there are going to be limited to a set number of pieces. And with that, there are going to be some very popular ones. And also with that being said, some of these are being resold for ridiculous prices. There was a Spider-Man that was listed yesterday for $2,000. The seller ended up bringing his price down to $975, but the fact that a Spider-Man 4,000 piece Freddy is $975 is way over the top. That's way too much, honestly. And the fact is, we still haven't seen almost 8,000 pieces revealed, so there could be an even rarer version. So if you're thinking about picking this one up, I would wait until A, PPG is dropped, and B, you actually see if there's a more limited version that you might want more than this. Because people were buying up that Carnage the first day for $600 and $700, and then not even 5 hours later, there was a metallic version that was way more limited. So if you bought that first version, you might have really shot yourself in the foot. Another one that I've been seeing kind of going around lately, it's been this Freddy Funko as Thor. They had the original, which sold for 500, and then a couple hours later, they had this 1,000-piece metallic version release, and that ended up going for 700 bucks. So honestly, I think a lot of people are looking at these figures and going, I need to pick them up now, when realistically, we're in the first few days of Fun Days. There's still a lot to be revealed, and I think you have to consider this. If you're a Freddy collector, this is a tough time for you because obviously you're going to want all of these. From what I've heard, this is the coolest lineup they've had in years, and a lot of people are really, really hyped by this. So for me, part of it is FOMO, which is fear of missing out. Part of it is just the hype around these, and it's going to die down. I think that these right now are going to resell for high dollars, but at the same time, in a couple months, that price may have gone down by half. So if you really need to pick these up right now, I get it, but I wouldn't suggest it just because of the fact that resellers are going to try to make as much money as they possibly can off of this. And we shouldn't be buying into that, and definitely not paying $600, $700, $800 for 4,000 pieces, especially when the market is just like fresh and new. So if you're wanting to pick one of these up, I would wait a little bit because there's a better than even chance that the price you see today will be $200 to $300 less in a couple months. So I would wait on these and just see what ends up happening with the current market and that kind of stuff. I was lucky enough to pull a box of fun. I was lucky enough to order one. Mine is supposedly going to be here today. If there were things that I would like to pull that I've seen, I would love to get the Darth Maul Freddy. I think that's an awesome Freddy. I think they did a great job. The colors, the crown, all of it looks amazing. The Danny Phantom Freddy might be one like my favorite Freddy I've seen in a very long time. The eyes, the actual ghost ball that's in his hand, these are all extremely cool features that they've done. Aang as Freddy or Freddy as Aang is another great piece. from the avatar symbol on his forehead to the outfit to his pose. I think that they did an amazing job with that figure, and I really would like to see where they're going with that. Obviously, I'd love to get the Spider-Man. It's the first Freddy as Spider-Man. I mean, you can't really like overlook that. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that I would like to pull out of that. I am going to be sharing that box of fun opening with you guys on this channel when I get the chance. I'll record that, I'll upload it so you guys can see that and enjoy it with me. But yeah, guys, it's kind of like a little update, my first video on this channel. Welcome to it. If you're new here, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and the subscribe button on the video, as it helps me out a lot. But yeah, guys, it's kind of what's going on with this box of fun. I think a lot of people are really rushing to pay a lot of money for these figures. And I think that if you wait a little bit of time, if you really want these, you will be able to acquire them. I wouldn't wait much longer than a few months, because after that point, everything will be released and you'll kind of know. Also, the fact is this: there are going to be people who are going to be going to fun days in person in San Diego Comic-Con, and they're going to have limited boxes of fun there. And there are going to be figures in there that are going to be from the set. They're going to be versions that you are seeing that are going to be even more limited. Some people are saying blacklight versions. So if you really want these figures and you're willing to pay these kind of money for these kind of figures, I would wait. I would wait, because there's a very good chance that you would be paying the same amount for an even more limited figure than you are now. So if you're really a person who's interested in collecting these and getting these, I would wait till after next week, because A, they're gonna have an in-person box of fun that is gonna have even more limited piece figures. B, San Diego Comic-Con is right around the corner, and there's a lot of stuff that people really want to get from that. And C, the prices are so high right now that you cannot justify paying it for a 4,000 piece figure. And here's another little telling thing for you guys. The NFT pops, which are out right now, are even more limited piece counts, and they are less than what is being shown here. And with that being said, people are paying almost triple for even more piece counts than they are of the NFT pops. Like, some of these NFT pops have 999 pieces, and people are still paying almost $1,000 for 4,000 piece Freddies. So for me, I think it's a lot of hype around it right now, and I think if you really want these, just wait, because it'll do you a world of good if you decide to do that. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for being here through this first video involving Funko. I hope to be producing more content on this channel for you guys, so you guys can enjoy it along with me. I'll try to put out as much as I can every day. Trying to keep you guys updated on everything Funko. But welcome to the channel. My name is Prime Collections. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you guys want to, I do have a secondary channel. It's my main channel. It's at Rodimus Prime. I'll go ahead and link that in the video below if you guys want to check that out too. I do Call of Duty stuff and NFL stuff over there. So if you want to check that out, you can. But I will see you guys later.